Surfing session 189. I just turned 50 years old this year and have been learning how to surf for the past 2 years now. In this video, I want to show you some highlights from my trip to Costa Rica in August. I want to talk to you about a 12-week surfing program that I took from Ambi Surf. And lastly, I wanted to discuss the cross-training with swimming and yoga that I've been recently doing to help my surfing. The highlights of this year was my trip to Costa Rica in August for my 50th birthday. I took my family for vacation there, and we had a fun vacation. I got to surf on 2 intermediate, 3-hour-long surfing sessions at Witch's Rock. It's a famous surfing spot that was featured in the surfing movie Endless Summer 2. The first session, the waves were clean A-frame waves, and the only people there at that surfing location were me, my instructor, and a lady. It was awesome. The second time I went there was on the morning of my actual birthday. The waves were larger, and there were maybe 30 surfers or so in the water. I was really lucky to get some good photos of that surfing session from a surf photographer that was there. That trip was magical. Witch's Rock is a massive rock formation in the middle of the ocean. Surfers have to ride a boat to get there, and the surfing spot is framed on a beautiful beach, which is framed by a national park. My surfing instructors from Surfx, led by Jair Perez, were awesome. Things really clicked for me on that trip. I was able to ride some clean waves, and Jair, my coach, gave me a lot of tips for positioning, how to pop up, my bottom turns, and my top turns. I had the best time there. A few years ago, I would never have guessed that I would be surfing in Costa Rica on my 50th birthday. Another special highlight for me this year was the 12-week program provided to me by OMBE Surf. OMBE stands for Ocean Mind Body Equipment. They are a surfing training company based in Australia, and the head coach there is named Clayton Nienaber. It was a great program. Each week, for 12 weeks, they provided information on surfing theory with topics ranging from positioning, popping up, bottom turns, top turns, cutbacks. They also provided weekly water drills and land-based drills to work on to emphasize the surfing theory of the week. I got to learn how to train on land for pop-ups, paddling and turns, using a yoga mat, a Bosu ball, and a surf skate at the skate park. Thanks to Ambi Surf, I've been able to elevate my surfing a lot this year. I've been able to understand the waves better, catch more waves, and execute bottom turns, top turns, and I've even been able to complete a few beginner cutbacks on my 9-foot surfboard. It was a great program and I highly recommend it. I'll leave a link in the description for you if you're interested in learning more about this program. Back to the present day of this video, surfing session 189. The waves were clean today, and I woke up early to catch a few waves at twilight before dawn, before I have to head to work. Lately, I've been cross-training by swimming at the pool for 1 mile at a time. I wear my Apple Watch during my swimming sessions, and it counts my laps for me, and also shows me the 100-yard splits for each type of stroke. I mix it up by starting out with 100 yards breaststroke, 100 yards freestyle, and then end with 100 yards backstroke. I then repeat it over and over again until I hit 1,800 yards, or about a mile. That's 72 laps for the 25-yard pool at the YMCA. I'm not a fast swimmer, but I've been getting faster with every swim session, and my cross-training at the swimming pool has really allowed me to develop paddling and swimming endurance, which will help for my paddling on my surfing sessions. I've also cross-trained with yoga. My wife teaches yoga, and they're great. Lots of flexibility, upward-facing dog, warrior stance. It's all very similar to surfing. And while I'm doing yoga, I imagine that my yoga mat is my surfboard. Don't tell my wife that, though. I also continue to work on my surfing and go out whenever there are waves as much as possible. I've been averaging about 2 surfing sessions each week. I've been working on positioning, popping up, bottom turns, and top turns. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like, comment, or subscribe to my channel, and share any friendly tips in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I have other surfing videos on my surfing playlist and on my YouTube channel. I share videos from my other hobbies as well. Thank you.